I think last weekend's incident really shook us up as a community.
Total of 5 people were shot between 2 incidents on the same day, and several others got hurt. Champaign community leaders say it highlighted the need to take intense action right now. Good evening, I'm Brandon Morano. The message of gun violence response meeting tonight was, quote, enough is enough. WCIA 3's Scarlett O'Hara joins us. Scarlett, there was some good news that came out of this tonight.
The rate of shooting incidents has gone down about 50% from around this time last year. In 2022, by the end of May, there were 59. So far this year, there have been 30. But still, people came out tonight to say even one shooting is too many, and events like what they saw over the weekend are unacceptable.
While you say put the guns down, they saying pick the guns up. Yeah. And that's the message.
After every major shooting incident in Champaign, the city's leaders, police, and concerned community members mobilized near the sites where it happened.
Whether we would have had 5 people today or the 60 or plus that were here today, we know the importance of hearing from the residents, so we will continue to do these.
When are we going to launch a real full investigation of where these guns are coming from?
The purpose is to ask, what can we do better together?
As a city, as a community, we'll figure out how we close the gaps and improve communication.
The conversation led to concerns about gatherings known as pop-up parties, like the one that happened Sunday, leaving 4 people shot and 2 hurt after trying to escape the chaos.
I have 4 people shot in one particular incident is alarming.
Community Relations Manager Tracy Parsons says pop-ups grew in popularity during the pandemic.
This idea, I guess, when we were in the lockdown and people wanted and needed a place to go, that these organized through social media pop-ups emerged.
Creativity is welcomed in gun violence response meetings. One proposed solution was controlled chaos, or providing a monitored space late at night with the goal of preventing things from getting out of hand.
I think we have to be open. We shouldn't take anything off the table at this point if we're really going to solve this challenge.
Still, Champaign has seen a recent decrease in gun violence, and Parsons says there are several reasons for that. More programs for those most likely to be involved as victims or perpetrators, increasing law enforcement staff numbers, and collaborations with schools to reach kids early.
I think we've got some bad actors off the street right now, too, that also are significant drivers of our gun violence. So it's a combination of everything that's taken place.
After each meeting, Parsons says the data will be gathered, kept, and reviewed. All concerns, ideas, and solutions will be considered in an effort to make Champaign a safer place. Back to you, Brandon.
All right, thank you, Scarlett. Nonprofit First Followers conducted a survey on gun violence. Most of the respondents were from Champaign County, and one question was, quote, have you or your family members been impacted by gun violence? More than half said yes. People also said they believe 2 big reasons for violence are poverty and easy access to weapons.